do you win against another comedian such as Don Rickles, who I and many people grew up with? How do you win against Don Rickles?
No winning.
There is no winning.
Watch.
What do you have to do?
Watch.
But you as another comedian, do you have to play the straight woman in the act?
Yes.
You
I'm
do.
obviously happy to play the straight woman. If I can ever make Rickles laugh, then it's just a gift from heaven. But, I think with the legends, you don't want to be too overly aggressive. So, Don calls me kid. You know what I mean? Like, at 56, he's like, things are going well so far, kid. I'm like, oh, I know. Any day now, my ship will come in. But I think with someone like Rickles, he's just been a mentor in that he's super friendly. And I got to present at the Emmys with him one time, which was truly a joy and an honor. And he still really, truly has it. But I'm like a student, so I was very similar, like my friendship with Joan Rivers, where every time I was with her and we would do everything from just have dinner someplace fancy to just hang out in PJs. But, I was always more a little bit of an observer, because sometimes I would think, I don't think I'm ever like funny around Joan because I'm too busy laughing at her. And 2-3 weeks ago, I Instagrammed this. I'm very proud of this. But I actually had Rickles over to dinner at my new house with Sidney Poitier. How about that? So it turns out, you guys, the legends all freaking know each other. So I'm trying to work my way into the 90-year-old mafia, because watching Poitier and Rickles just chat at dinner was just mind-blowing. And then when I get my boyfriend Sidney alone, I always try to take a moment and ask him about, I asked him about the Ali funeral. He was super touched by that, and he told me about one time he went to the Griffith Observatory with Carl Sagan. I was like, oh, how's Carl? So they're just all fascinating, and if you can get them to open up, it's super special.